So we're going to look at animals that include the sloths and armadillos. Order Edentata, or suborder or superorder Xenartha. Order Edentia or superorder Xenartha. These are sloths, anteaters, armadillos. The superorder is divided into two orders. Order Pelosa, sloths and anteaters, and Order Cingulata, armadillos. You can find xenanthers in a variety of habitats from South America to the southern USA. Here's some characteristics. Edentata is actually Latin for without teeth. They all lack front teeth. Some have enamelous cheek teeth. Anteaters have no teeth at all. They have 2 to 3 long fingers on each hand, and they mostly eat insects. They're insectivores and herbivores. Xenartha means strange joints. They all have unusual joints in their backbone. Their vertebral joints have extra articulations and are unlike those of other mammals. They have small brains. They often have low metabolic rates and low body temperatures. Sloths are extremely slow-moving mammals found in the rainforest canopies of Central and South America. There are two families of sloths, two-toed and three-toed. Most sloths are about the size of a small dog, have short rounded heads, and long coarse fur. Their hair is grayish-brown, but it looks green-gray because they move so slowly that tiny symbiotic algae grows all over their coats, camouflaging them. Sloths love hanging upside down and do almost all their activities hanging from trees or hanging from trees. They eat, sleep, mate, and even give birth upside down. Babies cling to their moms until they are able to care for themselves. They sleep upside down from trees for up to 18 hours at a time. Some are nocturnal while others are active during the day. They live about 30 years. They can defend themselves with their long claws, but their best defense is camouflage and slow movement. They mainly feed on leaves, but also eat some fruits, buds, and even small vertebrates. They eat very slowly and only need a little bit of food because their metabolism is so slow. They don't expend much energy. It takes nearly a week for a sloth to digest one meal. Anteaters live in grasslands, savannas, open tropical forests in South America. We usually see anteaters on land, but they are actually really good at swimming and climbing trees. They have long tubular snout with tiny mouth and very long, thin tongue that is covered with sticky saliva. They can flick their tongue in and out up to 160 times per minute. They have no teeth. Instead of chewing, they crush their food with hard growths on the inside of their mouths. Their diet consists mainly of ants, termites, and other insects. Their sense of smell is so acute, they can identify the particular species of ant or termite before they rip open the prey's nest. They walk with their knuckles and have long hook-like claws that curve under the paws when the anteater walks. These claws are used for digging, food, and for self-defense. They have terrible eyesight, but a very keen sense of smell. They range in size from 6 ounces up to 86 pounds. The biggest is the giant anteater, which is 7 feet long. Armadillos. There are 20 different species of armadillos. Armadillo is a Spanish word meaning little armored one. The most easily recognized feature of an armadillo is protective armor-like covering of hardened skin on their head, back, sides, and limbs. They tend to live in temperate and warm habitats between South America and southern USA. Mostly insectivores, but will also eat plants and carrion. Armadillos generally have a pointy or shovel-shaped snout with small eyes. They have poor eyesight but a keen sense of smell. Most species dig burrows and sleep up to 16 hours per day. They tend to forage in the early morning and evening and use their long, sticky tongues for extracting ants and termites from their tunnels. They are built to dig. They have short, strong legs and strong claws and is suited for rapid digging, either for food or shelter. They rely on their armored shells for defense when they scuttle away or dig themselves into a hole to hide in. Because their backs are covered with bone, most armadillos are not very flexible. One species, the three-banded armadillo, can roll itself into a ball. They vary in size from 6 inches long, salmon-colored pink fairy armadillo to the 5-foot-long dark brown giant armadillo. Population numbers of nearly all species are threatened by habitat loss and overhunting. The average lifespan is 12 to 15 years in captivity. 9-banded armadillo is the only armadillo found in the U.S. When startled, they can jump straight upward for 3 to 4 feet in the air. Unfortunately, many armadillos are killed when they jump into the underside of moving vehicles. This extinct type is the predecessor to the current armadillo. Basically looked like a giant armadillo but had a mace on the end of its tail. They lived 2.2 million to 15,000 years ago. Here's some more facts. The end.